20 years this year.
Yes.
Well, let's celebrate one day.
Yeah, that's
fantastic. Fantastic. So was it winter? Because we have winter outside right now.
It's in summertime.
Summertime.
It was beautiful. I love the Vancouver in a second.
Of course.
Some people take a few years.
Oh, yes, you're right. Especially when they move into winter or rainy season, which is beautiful because I call it a garden that needs some water. So anytime after March and until November this year, until December, we have beautiful blooming season and everything. So I know I fall in love with Vancouver as well right away. But I moved from San Francisco, so it was very close in a sense. But coming here from China was quite a move, right? So basically you moved with one child then, right?
That time, so my husband and my daughter was 5 years old.
Your daughter was 5 years old. What was it? Because many parents, many immigrants asking rightly what my child will experience. Was it hard for your daughter? Was she happy then? She is happy now?
Of course, she loved here, but at the time we are moving, not concerned about the children. I just love the environment, the fresh air.
Well,
most 90% people immigration is for children, but at my time I didn't think about that.
The pressure because of competition. Children,
yes,
a lot of children fighting for so little space in universities.
Yes, even the job opportunity,
right.
It's hard.
Well, that's very interesting because we technically grew up in an environment where I grew up, where competition was non-existent because we grew up in communist regime, and obviously it was kind of guaranteed for everybody who finished certain school, certain university, and then get certain place in work environment. It was standard and guaranteed, but in exchange, that was no freedom. So you found freedom here. Your kids, how would they think about it?
I wasn't the plan for the kids, but now since kids growing up, 9 years later, I have my second children born here. And now they are very grateful. My daughter wrote to me, thank mom to bring me here, give me the better life.
Wow.
She knows how difficult.
It's very touching. No, it's very sensitive too. Well, people move for their children now, but here they need some support. Do you found community diversity? What do you think about how Canada support new immigrants?
Yes, as a newcomer, there's a lot of organization, non-profit organization. They were sponsored by the government, so they offer the free support to the newcomer. Job search, study, looking for the English support, and the children integrate immediately.
Right. Usually I tell people, speak with the children in own language at home, because they will pick up English easily. Speak English at home, forget your own language. It's very hard for them later in life.
We send the kids go to Chinese school in weekend.
Oh, okay. Well, I know many communities doing that. But if you continue culture at home, traditions at home, follow holidays, maybe some special celebrations like in Chinese, by the way, happy upcoming Year of the Dragon. It's coming next month. So with people having support from local government and municipalities and organizations, how you help them? I know you do.
All right. So you always meet some new parents. We sometimes have a party. And also kids together. And also we have church. So we bring them to church.
Right. Church is religious beliefs in general, but people who stick together, even we're talking about weekly basis, go to church on a weekly basis and celebrate God and helping kids to feel they belonging to.
Because the kids have the same background, right? So in kids, it's easy to make friends.
Oh, it's easy, actually. Kids making friends very fast. And it's amazing. My kids very old, adults. But I remember time when they came from school for the first day and then they said, oh, this is my friend.
One of my best friends, she sent her daughter as an international student and live with me, stayed at my home. I'm a guardian. But after graduate, she's still struggling how to get the PR.
Oh.
At the same time.
Because if parents were moving like you, so that makes sense totally. So in terms of support, in terms of why people moving, let's say you're talking to someone who is ready to move. I know many people in Chinese community because we have a lot of clients, and many other communities too. They kind of secluded in their own community environment. They speak own language. They shop in their native stores. They go to bank with specialists in own language. So technically speaking, they don't interact with English speaking environment. What would be your advice living here for 20 years? Do you have to stay within community or just open to the world?
I think so. Of course, you should go. You want to learn. I think the one beautiful thing is multicultural. Also, you need to meet people. We call network very necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will encourage people, talk to anybody you meet.
Anybody. And it's safe in Canada.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Because in many countries, talking to strangers is not a good thing.
Yes. But here, we say hello in the street. Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of funny because I found it myself when I moved to Canada. And then a few years later, I went back to Europe and went back to other countries. And I found that even smiling at the person coming at you, it's kind of weird. They think you're crazy or something. And here it's normal. And what I like about Vancouver specifically, but many cities in Canada, and I wonder if you share that opinion, a lot of foreigners come in all the time. So we have this, I call it culture preservation.
Yeah.
Because we have people coming from all over the world and they bring some fresh blood, fresh attitude, and they have this very nice spirit growing in Canada. That's why I probably love Canada for sure. And, thank you very much. It was very interesting talking to you. And I know you have very much guaranteed success in life now, and your kids growing. And, I wish you all the best.
Now it's my daughter, she back China, the Tsinghua University.
To study.
To master degree.
Oh.
That's the dream of the parents, Chinese people.
Wow.
That's the top university.
And now as Canadian, she is able to get to this.
She's very easy. But people say, wow, your daughter must be genius. No. She's just normal, average person. It's just lucky. She has Canadian
status. See, that's interesting way around the circumstances. Yeah. People manage life that way. Well, this is very useful, I'm sure, for many people to grow people here and then raise them here and then send them to some other country to study.
My son now is 16. He's grade 11. He tried to apply the USA University. So they say they are free.
See, that's good. That's perfect. So basically, see, that's why we want to show people when we do this program, we're definitely trying to show people that Canada opened the door.
Yes.
Will you go into that door? It's up to you.
Okay.
But definitely if you have the door open in front of you, it will be your choice. It will be your freedom.
That's right. But I need action. If you do everything for the future, for ourselves, that's the best option.
All right. Exactly. And it's a nice point to stop. Thank you very much.
Thank you.